Hi everyone! Welcome back to another video. Bye! Today we're going to talk about Denmark. So, to get started, Denmark is located on a peninsula in North Central Europe. It is north of Germany and south of Sweden. It is a member of the EU and Scandinavia, which consists of Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. It has 443 islands, which is less than Scotland. It has 5.82 million people, which is about 3 times more than Chicago. Before the Europeans, that's about the same population as Scotland. It's a little bit less than Ireland, and yeah, so that should give you kind of a good representation for the Eastern Europeans, at least, not the Western Europeans. I don't really know the Western Europeans. I mean, yeah, I don't really know what the Eastern Europeans do, but yeah, I kind of know what the Western Europeans are. Now, also, it is also home to Zealand, the biggest island that the country itself owns, not the Kingdom of Denmark. The Kingdom of Denmark owns Greenland, which is the biggest island in the world. If you think Australia is a continent, then Australia is the biggest island in the world. But if you think it's a country, then Australia is the biggest island. But anyway, we'll get into the Kingdom of Denmark later. But yeah, pretty much, Zealand is like a state. Like, Zealand is the island which Copenhagen is on. Some people may think that Copenhagen is a Swedish city. However, if you think that, you're wrong. Sorry, but it's true. You're wrong and dumb. Okay. But yeah, if Copenhagen is the capital of Denmark, it is on the border of Sweden, so I could see why people may have thought that it was a Swedish city, and also it does sound like a Swedish city. Copenhagen sounds too Swedish. But anyway, and yeah, that's kind of it. And also, Zealand was like colonized first, and then they saw New Zealand, so they just named it New Zealand, I guess, because they didn't want to get confused, it's like Zealand this, like, which Zealand are you talking about? Are you talking about the Sweden Denmark owns, or the Zealand Denmark owns? Or are you talking about the one that the British colonized, and I think put the convicts on, like Australia too? But anyway, the Kingdom of Denmark, which I said I was going to get back onto, the Kingdom of Denmark is a state that supports the land that it previously colonized as Denmark as a whole. It only has 2 territories though, which are Greenland and Faroe Islands. The Faroe Islands are they're like Puerto Rico if you're American, and they're like Northern Ireland if you're British or if you're European. However, Greenland is like Greenland is like Guam, for example. If you're American, but Greenland is kind of like, I don't know. Greenland is kind of like maybe like I don't really know. I don't really know what Greenland could be like, but Greenland is like its own country, but not at the same time. It's funded and protected by Denmark, so that's why it's still under the name Denmark. And interestingly enough, the United States wanted to actually buy Greenland for multiple hundreds of years. However, Denmark never actually accepted the deal, the trade. And if they did accept the trade, then that means that the Cold War would have really had a huge effect, because Greenland is about the halfway point of Washington, D.C. and Moscow. So, yeah, they would have had a really good advantage during the Cold War. But I think the United Nations maybe didn't let them accept that trade, because, Canada's already surrounded by America on like two sides, and like that wouldn't look good. And also Denmark, that's like that's a little too close. That's getting into European territory. You know what I mean? But yeah, and then also like if they did buy it, they'd have a border dispute with Canada because Canada has a border dispute with Greenland. But anyway, that's getting off topic. Um. Denmark's population, like I said, it was 5.82 million people, and the 89% of them are Danish entirely. They have Danish blood in their veins. They speak Danish, they talk Danish, and they dance Danish. I don't know why I tried to fake a Danish accent. Um, and and 7% of them are immigrants from other countries. I would probably think they're immigrants from European countries, uh, and like maybe Spain, France, the UK, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Germany, stuff like that. Maybe America, maybe Canada, maybe Russia. But yeah, 7% of them are immigrants, and 2% of them are descendants from Danish ancestors, meaning that somewhere in their timeline, their ancestors were Danish, then somebody in their family tree like left Denmark, and then it got reversed back again where they ended up moving back to Denmark. Interestingly enough, Denmark gives I think I didn't say this, but yeah, Denmark does give $1.8 billion kroner or 3 billion kroner dollars a year to Greenland, which sounds like a lot, but Denmark's GDP is like $348 billion, and I think their military budget is like the same amount, which is like $1 billion. So that's kind of crazy. It also gets called land of the Danes by some people. I'd assume mainly Europeans. I haven't really heard that term very often here in the States, in America. And its currency is the kroner, as you might have imagined. And they do have a dollar, I think, which I think the kroner is used like internationally with Scandinavia. Norway, Sweden, Norway, Sweden, and Denmark use the kroner. I think Iceland does too, and maybe Finland. I'm not sure. I think Finland uses euro. I'm not sure. And lastly, it also has about 20,000 troops. 15,000 of them are active, and 5,000 of them are in reserves as citizens. It has the 39th largest economy in the entire world, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. If you didn't, then make sure to dislike and comment. And I'll see you guys later. Also, thank you guys so much for getting my subscriber count back up to 181 subscribers. I'll be uploading a few other countries, so if you want to see some countries, unions, just type them in the comments below. I'll do the Soviet Union sometime soon, and maybe Russia. I know Americans love that, and I'll see you guys next time, I guess. So goodbye, and also thanks for helping Good Boy Gamer. He was a friend of mine. He's kind of a friend of mine. He's been a friend of mine for at least about 3 years, and he finally got to it. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Drop that ass to the floor, yeah. Whoa. You ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of bass. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe.
I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. She wants your name and D-Yo-Yo. I'm only doing cash, I don't need promo. I pull up to the high rise, I'm in the 4-4. Inside Coco. If I got a feeling, I keep it inside my heart. And I keep a pedicure cause I don't do facades. You can see my diamonds even when I'm in the dark. And since you got it, it make you go and do anything you want. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Drop that ass to the floor, yeah. Whoa. You ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of faith. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. If I hit it front and back, she gon' hit the sidewalk. If she got her best friend with her, take her back to Milo. Got a 5 in the morning, wildin'. And her name ain't Megan, but she a stallion. Never keep my hoes divided. Remember I was pulling up in the valley. You know I take her so when she ride. Sweater and the sneakers all Kenzo. Shawty know to drop it low like a limo every time we kick it like Timbo. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Drop that ass to the floor, yeah. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Drop that ass to the floor, yeah. Whoa. You ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of babe. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe.